Danger! Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Don't ingest! Oh, I see. I have to... These are either the ones that I have to activate. Okay, so it looks like these ones are particularly open, so... Okay. So, yeah, you can see which ones are activated and which are not, so... But yeah, now I know. This one didn't activate because the thing was in there. Okay. Come on. Come on. There you go. Do I turn any of the knobs here? Is there something else I need to turn? Just want to make sure so I'm not running back and forth. Doesn't appear so. Well, the Haunting Children Choir is probably a good indication that this is bad. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Saved. Again, pretty sure the kids are dead. That's not really saving.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate.
I don't believe you, personally, but Mandus is obviously insane. Kids?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Oh boy.
I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children.
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
My first instinct thought on that was...
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Animal Farm. That's what I immediately thought of when he was screaming about the pigs. Thanks, kids! I love you too. Yeah, this just gets creepier and creepier with every... activation? Mandus Saboteur, returning from Mexico, struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dread flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. Mandus, you're not helping your case. Do I still have my... There it is, okay. Oh god. What was in that alcohol?
And emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
I can't run. But I fear that something even worse is about to happen. Oh god. My vision's all wibbly wobbly. And again, I can't run. Do I go that way? Yeah, it looks like I go that way because there's nothing but a cage over here. But yeah, I can't run. Hi, kids! I can't move. And there's that pig mask again. Now I can run again. December 29th. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin anew? Or begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man defined by his actions, defined by that which he finds abundant, get to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. I'll look at that in a second. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Well, at least now I can see again, but at what cost? Steam vent access only at low pressure. Okay.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
They're dead. Clearly. Plant fully operational. Automatic pressure. Regulator shut off. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drills like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened brush, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we'll be sending their comrades and afterwards to scrape free the corroding mess. The survivors tell you you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Well, that's just lovely. So you send a bunch of orphans into the pipes to clean them, risking death, and then once they have completed their task, you just kill them and feed them to your abominations. Lovely. Simply lovely. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blasts of boiling steam. I cannot pass that fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked. My circulation is stagnated. My vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hull unless I can find a way to shut it off. Okay. But the problem is, I can't shut it off. Because it's currently blocked. Aha!
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Yes.
My children, you unholy bastard!
Again, pretty sure your kids are dead. But, you know. Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. Oh.
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Probably is, actually. And again, why am I not able to use my freaking lantern now? Why is it all gotta be all creepy looking? Oh, I'm trying to see, like, maybe if there's something within the crap that's going on the screen here. The most I'm seeing is, like, maybe flashes of the machine? So apologies again, I cannot use the lantern. And again, more pig masks. And rocking cradles. December 1st. There's a spoon of medicine, Ice says. And it's a silver spoon. What did you get burned holding? Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins, and you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where you dig next, I ask. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children. and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Well, this looks lovely. I think I'll stop here for now because I heard pig noises, and we had a bit of plot right there. So, I guess we'll continue further into this madness and see if we can stop the machine again. Apparently there was a first time, this is a second time, so we'll see how this goes, next time. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.